It's hot out there, it is humid, and it feels like it's 105 degrees. That's how it was last hour. We're now at 103. It's come down a couple of degrees there with the heat index, and we're holding on to this 11 Alive weather impact alert through 8 o'clock tonight. Why 8 o'clock? It's still going to be hot then, but that's when we think that those heat index values are going to be a little more bearable once we get into the evening hours right before the sun sets. But we've been feeling temperatures in the mid-90s today. So far, our high has been 94, but earlier it felt like 105. Now it feels like 103. Keep hydrating, take breaks, stay cool out there, and even into the evening hours, it's going to still be feeling really hot. Right now, we're down 1 degree from our high. We're at 93 at this hour. We have 94, though, in Marietta. Look at the 95s in Rome and in Dalton, even 95 in Covington. Eatonton at 99. Factor in the humidity. It feels like 110 in Covington right now. It feels like 103 in Athens, and also here in Atlanta. Feels like 103 in Marietta. And how about 107 right now for the heat index in northwest Georgia, in Rome, as well as in the Dalton area. Now, we are dry right now. We have a few clouds. When you go up into parts of northeast Georgia, you can see some of those clouds that are developing there. A couple of clouds up 85 right there from Spaghetti Junction, moving up into parts of Gwinnett County. But here is what we are watching up into parts of eastern Tennessee and in the western parts of North Carolina, getting closer to South Carolina, coming out of Kentucky as well. This is a complex of storms producing severe weather. We even had a couple of tornado warnings within some of that cluster. Now plenty of severe thunderstorm warnings there. We're keeping an eye on this as this moves down to the south. I really think most of the energy with this is going to stay to the east of us in parts of North Carolina and South Carolina. But we've been watching here on the tail end of this, a few showers and storms turn strong near Clay County, but now that they're moving into northwest Georgia, they're actually showing signs of weakening. Now, as the system continues to move through, we could still see some development over parts of North Georgia, and it should be weakening as it moves through areas north and east of us during the evening hours tonight. Maybe a couple of those holding together closer to 11 o'clock and midnight, getting closer to Atlanta, but I really think that most of the energy with any of those storms will stay to the east of us. We'll just watch for a couple of isolated showers or an isolated thunderstorm here during the evening hours. And then tomorrow, things are going to change a little bit for the better. We're still going to have some clouds to start tomorrow, but then northerly flow comes in here behind a front, and that front is actually going to make it through, pushing a lot of the humidity down to the south and keeping the rain chances away from us tomorrow. And temperatures, instead of saying cool, we'll just say not as hot. They're going to come down to about 92 tomorrow, but with that lower humidity, temperatures in the lower 90s will feel like the lower 90s out there, and it's even going to feel even better on Thursday and on Friday as the humidity levels will be even lower and those high temperatures still there in the lower 90s. So here's a look at the dew points that we're going to be watching here. Now, the dew point is the measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere. When you have dew points in the 70s, that is oppressive. When it goes into the 60s, it's still humid, but into the 50s, it's a little more comfortable. As we go through Thursday and Friday specifically, we're going to see dew points in the lower 60s and upper 50s, and even though it's still going to be up to 91 degrees on Thursday and Friday, it's going to be a little more bearable out there, not quite as muggy for Thursday and Friday. But the humidity comes back for the weekend, and with that additional moisture, we're also going to have a chance for some showers. 30% chance Saturday, 50% chance Sunday, back to 30% Monday and Tuesday, and those additional rain chances help to keep the temperatures down back into the 80s.
Chris, thank you.